let's finish up the cursed update for UnderMine. I've gotten pretty much everything at this point in time, except for a handful of items, 3 of them, 2 of which are combos of different items, and 1 of which is just something that I can't find. I have no idea where this thing is. Well, I mean, I looked it up, but I have no idea why I haven't found it yet, I think is the more important bit here. But every blueprint, every familiar, everything is done otherwise. Even got every single one of the upgrades here. Death Stranding when? Soon enough. Don't worry, it's coming. I have to go create an English account for the PlayStation and then download it, basically. But yes, with everything done here and just a couple items left, what I'm going to be doing is we're going to be doing not what you would consider a traditional run. It's going to be something a little bit more along the lines of some hardcore item manipulation to try to fill out the rest of the list here. Which is why I have the Spirit. Because if you're going to be doing any sort of item manipulation when it comes to UnderMine, you're going to want to use potions. Potions are where it's at. And even more importantly than that, I'm also going to need to get potions very quickly because one of the items that is required for the combos is only found in the Shogal room. That room tends to show up pretty quickly and also, you know, doesn't have the correct items. So I need some sort of specifically transmutation machine to try to get the odds in my favor for finding that thing. In the meantime, which is going to be, well, I don't know, curse myself as much as possible. From what I understand, that's pretty much how you get the Shogal rooms. So let's go. Also, nice start here, even though I am only working on 0 summoning stone mode because this is not about finishing the game. This is not about getting extra summoning stones or anything like that. This is about finishing out the item list. Let's go. I mean, pretty much, yeah, I have everything. I have everything minus the last bomb upgrade. Found all of the dogs, all the blueprints. I think I am pretty well prepared for the next update. Even managed to get everything else from the Shogal room. It's just getting 2 items at the same time is a more difficult bit when it comes to doing that. Oh, come on. Also, I'm going to have to make sure that I start, yeah, back. I level this guy up after all. What are your favorite... What are your favorite, pets? Pretty much, I've been mostly using the Sylph if I'm going for, like, damage or shenanigans, I guess. The Canary for just grinding out gold, which I've been doing a lot lately because I've been getting all the upgrades. And really, it's just those 2. I mean, Jin, I guess, is nice and everything, but unless I was going to be going for the wedge of cheese that I'm missing here, I don't really think that's going to be particularly useful. And some of these items were not easy to get. For example, this one is just a random drop from a rock occasionally. I don't even know. I just happened across it. This one is what you get when you exhaust the entire item pool. When it says very slightly, it means literally 2 HP. And I got, what, like 16 of them in one run at one point in time? Oh, boy. This is going to be interesting. Yeah, 0 summoning stone difficulty, specifically because what I'm doing here is I'm trying to grind. I'm trying to get the rest of the items that I'm missing right now. So it's going to be less about trying to, you know, challenge myself and more about trying to bust the game open. Undermine the UnderMine. Let's call it that. Oh, yeah, I am maxed out on thorium, too. It's true, 999. Literally cannot get any more. Get out of here. But this is exactly what I'm looking for. Okay, now if I get the Shogal room, I can re-roll stuff. Because for some reason, only the transmute can re-roll stuff in the Shogal room. But, whatever. What do you want from the newer updates? You know, that is an interesting question. Because one of the things that I said before is the entire idea that you have, you know, the whole blessing curse system and everything like that. You really don't need to have basic item upgrades, or basic like stat upgrades from your items. So stuff like, say, the Doomblade, well, maybe I can kind of go with that. Greater Demon Zod, I get it, because it's the Power Rangers. But stuff like this, this. These items, none of them are very important. Because you can just bless yourself. They're blessings. You have blessings to cover all of your basic stuff. What I want to see for future updates is wacky items. Like items that go completely off the rails, like the Master Pickaxe, firing projectiles, or the Mjolnir. Or things that can manipulate like rooms. For example, Devotion, Holy Guacamole. These two things giving you extra rooms in areas. That's what I want to see for future updates. Go just full wacky gimmickry with a lot of the new items that are appearing. Of course, also one of the things I definitely do want to see is more enemies. I mean, look, these are all of the enemies in the game. Maybe work on that at some point in time too, just because you can have a few more. Be a little bit more varied. I want more wonky throw effects. Yeah, that too. There's a lot of fun throw effects. And you know, here's the thing. There's a lot of stuff that they could do. I mean, even if they just wanted to, even if they just wanted to keep stealing stuff from Binding of Isaac, and Undermine developers, I know you're not above stealing stuff from Binding of Isaac. This latest update with Shogal is basically just the Devil Room. You just took the Devil Room, which, don't get me wrong, I appreciate it, but let's not mince words here. But yeah, steal stuff like, obviously Dr. Fetus, you know, giving, cool. Good. Steal stuff like Dr. Fetus, you know, replace your pickaxe with a bomb. Just like an infinite bag of bombs or something like that. So then you just only throw bombs for basic stuff. You know, there's stuff like Charge Shot. There isn't a Charge Shot in the game just yet. Maybe something like a bag of infinite pickaxes so that you don't have to wait for your pick. Maybe you lose the ability to use melee, but you don't have to wait for your pickaxe to come back to you. There's a lot of interesting ideas, and I just want to see that rather than just, stat up. It's a stat up. Some stat ups are good, like the crowns, for example, I always like seeing because they're so comprehensive. But I think that really most of the items, it's like you don't have to be like Binding of Isaac. You don't have to go for stats. Just go wacky, crazy, nonsense. I want a different type of run happening every time I go into one of the item rooms. I want to change up how I play the game by getting a relic. They would steal things from Isaac mods? Well, that too. Look, just steal things. Steal things is what I'm saying. I mean, there's a decent amount of variety in items, but then there's increased swing damage. Oh boy. I'll take it, but come on. Melee is already really strong, though. Well, yeah, but, I mean, it's just, they can do more. They have the blessings, the whole blessing system. One of my favorite things about the game covers so much as far as, why am I even doing this? I can't get anything from here. I already have all the blueprints, and as you can see, $999 is your max. But yeah, it's like, you don't, basic stats just aren't important, is what I'm saying. Be creative. And I know that's not, you know, coming up with a bunch of wacky ideas like that is not the easiest thing, but I don't know. I mean, just focus your efforts on that, I think would be great. Okay. Probably Risk of Rain gets boring for me. Every item is just a stat up. I mean, it kind of surprises me that they came up with there's a couple pretty novel ideas in here. You know, everything with the pilfers, the blessing and curse mechanics I think are fantastic. But a lot of the items are just, they're there. They're there. Actually, you know what? Do a lot more stuff with the pilfers, too. Make it so that you don't just have bomb pilfers. Maybe make it so that one of the relics gives you the ability to get, like, potion pilfers or something like that. Maybe like a... You know, there's almost nothing to do with actually running into pilfers. I mean, there are the, like, dark ones that you get when you get cursed in a specific way. But aside from that, you know, make it so that if I run into a pilfer, I get, like, healed or something. Yeah, you know what, sure. Also, good lord, so much curse healing. I don't really need it, and I want to get cursed, because the more you're cursed, the more likely it is for Shogal to appear, but, man, that's something. Yes, what was I saying, though? It's like, give me something like running into pilfers, you know, heals you. They're holy pilfers that will heal you if they touch you. Give me like pilfer armor. If pilfer runs into you, it will take 10 damage next time you're hit. Something like that. There's a lot of fun stuff too. Green is not a creative color. Oh, don't hug me, I'm scared now. And there we go. Give me like other variations on pilfers. Like, give me like a Bobo pilfer that will plow through rocks on its way to get gold. Or stuff that like increases the amount of gold you get and makes pilfers extra fast. Or maybe just makes pilfers into one gigantic pilfer. You know, something that will run around and collect every single gold by itself, and it's kind of like a mini boss instead of just one hit and it's done. Really play to your strengths. There's a lot of great stuff in Undermine, which is of course why I play it so much. And I want to see them really dig into that rather than just, you know, mining of Isaac. There's good stuff here. The Ring of Pilfer Friendship. I mean, there's you know, the Pilfer Ring, but I suppose that doesn't stop pilfers. Yeah, make so that pilfers will go and attack enemies. By the way, also items that I want to see changed up. Like popcorn, I think, is a great set of items. But, and somebody asked about the large ember. It's just a AoE hurt. But yeah, one of the items that I really want to see something. I lost my train of thought now. Oh, right. Gold items. Gold items are basically useless in a lot of circumstances. At least give me like a increases gold worth by 10% chance or something like that. Because I swear every time I see those, I'm just like, why would I even bother? All right. Like I was saying, I do... Oh, drink this right now. A little bit more experience on that guy. Because it's not like I really need... We're on Summoning Stone level 0. I don't really need combat. Getting a bunch of potions is going to be mostly to get my spirit up so I can hopefully get more potions later on. Potions beget potions. Especially when you get this guy to level 3. Then you just want to drink potions at random so that he might have a chance of spawning more of them. It's an interesting little character. I like him. He's also... He shouldn't be skipping leg day as much as he is, though. That is unfortunate. All right. What do we got? I'm ready here. Almost nothing. Okay, well, Shogal should be coming up here soon enough. Oh, what does this pet do? Improves your potions. The first level is giving you an extra slot. Get extra potions from chests, and then sometimes it'll just spawn a potion when you drink a potion. It's important because potions are the main... Oh, cool. How useful. Because potions are the main way that you're going to be getting any sort of item manipulation going on. And that's what I'm trying to do here. Because I'm missing 3 items in total, 2 of which are combos of already existing items, which is why I need to do the manipulation. And one of them just, I don't know, it's somewhere. It's a blueprint that I just can't get because it's a special... why? Okay. Ever get the Silk with all the blessing items for the Ultra OP run? The Silk? Oh, the Sylph. Yeah, I did. I got like Holy Guacamole, I got this, and a max level Sylph so that I was getting 6 blessings every single time. The problem with the inverter is that I'm gonna get a lot of blessings. Blessings make it less likely for Shogal to appear. I'll do it right now. Hopefully Shogal is gonna make his appearance soon enough because I'm not gonna... You don't really see him for the rest of the run for the most part, but after you see him once pretty early on. But this might even preclude me from doing that. Good item though. Yeah, sure, whatever. Cook food easily, I guess. All right. Give me something good here. All right, that's good. That's good. Don't really have the ability to buy much of anything else, though. Okay. Yep. Okay. Now, I was talking about item manipulation. Yes, the transmutagen blast is key to item manipulation. Transforms items, just straight up right there. And that's sure. Just, why not? Let's go. Everything else, I don't know. I do need as many bombs as possible now. I shouldn't have picked up those lava waders. I would have had a... well, it's not going to be too big of a deal. At least until I start losing curses, it's not going to be a big deal for the Shogal chance. But once I start losing curses, it's going to be a problem. Don't know what. I'm going to wait to use the secret shop potion until I... Hey. I'm going to wait to use the secret shop potion until I get some more money. In one way or another. Oh, I'm going to want that. And that. Pretty much everything here. Secret shops on top of secret shops. It's coming. It's... yeah. There we go. It's coming. I think there is an achievement for getting a secret shop inside of a secret shop. Oh, I just finished the Balance Blade video. Great Hokuto's run with a little side of Balance Blade. And it wasn't even just that it was a Hokuto's bow run. It was a beginning level Hokuto's bow run. That was the one that the one I started with was the one I had the entire game. And I like I was saying, it's not like I cherry-picked that run. That's just how it worked. Ridiculous. Anyway. Iron Branch. I mean, Iron Branch is great, but I'm going to start re-rolling stuff right now. Egg. Egg is not great. I'm going to re-roll that one, too. Gold items. Okay, I think I got like one more before it gets destroyed. The branch is great. The branch is a great item, but like I was saying, I don't need damage. This is not a combat focused run, and that's a combat focused item. I need manipulation focused items. Things that are going to do a bunch of wacky nonsense for me. If I get something like the Pilfer credit card, that's going to be amazing. Which, if you don't know, the Pilfer credit card allows you to just straight up go into negative money. It's pretty great. It's also something that, well, you go into negative money. You shouldn't really have to explain why that can be something of an issue. But I'm not really focused on unlocking anything at this point in time. Oh, I didn't even realize there was a Bobo in here. Getting the worms to do my dirty work for me. All right, one more right here. Good. I don't really have too high hopes for whatever this is, but we'll see soon enough. Sure. You know what? I do actually need keys, so that's fine. That's fine. All right. Every run is a different character. Yeah, I mean, it's like the differences are based mostly on the characters that you're working with rather than anything else. Okay, well, didn't really get a whole lot of money in here, but what are you gonna do? Oh, man. Don't even have the second level of this guy just yet. I don't worry too much about it, but I do want to at least grab that second secret shop. When I start to get money, it's going to be important. All right, well, this is going to be the sort of thing that is going to get Shogal on my side. But still, I think that specifically it's that a major curse makes it 10% more likely for him to appear, minor curse 5%, and then a blessing is 5% in the opposite direction. Less likely to appear, which is why something like... At least that's what I've been told. Ooh. Please. Got a pilfer in a bottle. Gotta rub me the right way. Unfortunately, that's not great. Oh well, I don't really need secret rooms. Secret rooms are not really an important bit here. I am, however, going to want to... I don't know. What do I want to do here? Cool. Great. Just the worst. That's exactly what I needed. Oh well, drink this thing just to get a little bit of extra experience on my Dude Meister. Anything else? Anything else? Let's go. All right. Come on. If I can get... Now, the important thing when I unbottle this Hoarding Pilfer is to have some form of fire around here. Small chest? Oh, I missed it. I'm going to have to go back to that because, again, money is kind of an object at this point in time. I might be able to... Oh, there it is. Yeah. You got me. Thankfully, not a mimic. I'm stuck on something. Oh, it was the chest. Damn it. All right, all right. Anything else? Anything else? Can't really afford much of anything else. So, shouldn't even bother. All right, all right, all right. Yeah, I need to get some... The best way to deal with Hoarding Pilfers is to have some form of fire. So that's what I'm looking for right now, if anything. And I don't think that I have the... If I'm not mistaken, I don't think that Celt's alive to even fight right now. No. Fortunately not. Well, let's get going here. There are more shops to be had, and I'm not concerned about getting rid of my curses yet. Let's go. Is this a new update or just a random UnderMine stream? It's more like the last UnderMine stream until there's a new update. Because I've kind of finished pretty much everything otherwise, and we're getting into the real nitty-gritty for this one. And I mean, I just kind of felt like doing an UnderMine stream because I was playing UnderMine recently. Went and got some coffee, and I'm like, let's come back and do some UnderMine. There we go. There we go. Now, with the whole item manipulation thing that I got going on here, I'm probably going to come to a point where I'll be getting a lot of things to give me tons of extra gold anyway. At least that's the hope. And then from that point, I should be able to throw down the many, like the Hoarding Pilfer and secret shops and everything that I got going on here. Damn it. Stop moving. Okay, okay. Done. One more. Let's go. Doesn't mean that there's still no chance of dying, even though I'm on fairly low level right now. It's just minimal chance. Big difference. Big difference. I want deeper levels in UnderMine, more bosses. I mean, it seems like the way that it's going, we're going to eventually have 5 or 6 in total, sort of Gungeon style, I'm thinking. All right, well, the more important bit than anything else here is that I have 2 relics in the shop. Grab that, because I'm going to need as many of those things as possible, and let's go. A freeloader potion. But everything else is kind of unimpressive. Face paint especially, which is not good. Freeloader potion can actually be pretty good because that will give me the Show Gull item for free. Another important bit of manipulation, certainly. Well, it will give me a Show Gull item for free. I have no idea which one it's going to be. Get out of here, you. Rip monies. I mean, I need the bombs. The bombs are more important than money at this point in time. Trust me. Sure. Okay, that might be good. But I'm not going to use it because I realized that let's just use this here. There we go. That's how you do it. Make sure that you can start those things on fire. They take an ungodly amount of damage from that. Okay, okay. Well, it's not a lot of money. It's some. Cursed flame. I mean, I need to get cursed. I gotta get cursed, man. That is an important part of how this run is going to end up going. All right. Next update is a new level. Yeah, I hear that's gonna be coming out pretty soon too. Like they've been working on, like they had kind of a little tiny update for the with Shogal for the Halloween season, but the new one should be coming out sooner than later. Well, this is definitely one to be. Come on, you're killing me, Smalls. I also want to blow up that flame too, because again, no, my blessing. Well, I shouldn't be using blessings anyway. Fine. Hopefully I can... And there it goes. It wasn't good anyway. Should have been a little bit more careful about that. Oh, hey, we're going to see the new pilfers. Good stuff. Scariest thing about the Halloween season was losing our cursed chests. You are cursed to no longer have chests. I don't know. I have no problem with that. I say. Okay. I mean, I guess I'll take that. Oh, I had a slot for that open. Get this leveled up. And then prepare this here because with the transmutation machine, that has good synergy for re-rolling stuff. All right. Hopefully now with these many curses, oh so many curses, look at them go. I will be able to afford, and you know what, sure. Well, Okay. Some good stuff here. I mean, especially you. This is great for getting gold, but not what I'm looking for. Well, that crosses a couple more items off of the potential spawn list here, which is good. Still looking for Shogal's room. Anytime now. Anytime. This is a new thing that appeared recently. Who cares, though? All right. Keep getting that sick stuff, especially because, you know, minor inflation is not really doing me any good here, now is it? All right. As soon as I start getting rid of some of these curses, I'm going to get a whole ton of blessings, so don't worry about that. I do like the hunter pilfers, mostly because they are very innocuous. Very easy to dodge. All right, some more good stuff here. Certainly. I don't know. Remember to leave the blessings on the ground and take them after you've seen if Shogal is here or not. Yeah, that's, you know, it's probably best that one got pitched right into the pit. But the thing is, I don't think inverter works automatically is the problem. Inverter works automatically because it will, give it to you automatically, so that's... Unfortunately, it doesn't work like when you re-roll relics or whatever, where it just spits them out on the ground. I would love if it did, but that's gonna be it's gonna be an issue coming up here. Mostly, I'm just glad that I haven't gotten tariffs yet. All right. Also, bomb doubler. Bomb doubler's so bad though. It never works as often as I want it to. Oh, galoshes. Oh. Well, I guess it does have synergy with the lava walkers, but I don't care. Through it. Ursine ring, fine. Because that's more ability to re-roll stuff when the time comes. That's what we're looking at right now. Should have kept the ricochet. No, I shouldn't have. It's not a combat focus run. I said that. Now let's at least get a chest here. Thankfully, falling fire with the lava walkers is entirely pointless. I am kind of at least throwing me a potion there. That's what you're supposed to do here, Spirit, you know. All right. Ooh, I'm gonna want that too. Ain't nothing wrong with getting health, and also more levels for my dude, for my good friend. Always skip leg day. Okay. That's a new pet. Yeah, I actually have all of the pets unlocked now. I have been playing this game too much. I mean, you can see him right here. Look at him. The Phoenix I should probably also use too, because, I mean, you know. Got a Firebird, got a Phoenix. Yeah. It's just, some are better than others. Oh, that extra range. This is such a good blessing. I love it. Used to only be able to be gotten if you had the crown, or one of the 2 crowns, or the 3rd crown that gets created when you get both the crowns. 999. It's not too difficult to get once you already have everything unlocked, let me tell you. Yeah, like the falling fire is actually doing more to enemies than it is to me. Ah! The first time the pilfers have been any sort of problem. What's your deal? You know, from what I understand, this rat that you find inside a box is supposed to be a character called Mrs. Rat, but I don't really have too much of anything to do with it. Terrible. No Shogal yet. Oh, that's so frustrating, especially because with secrecy, I'm not finding any rooms. No, sorry, Miss Rat. Look, I didn't want to, but I had to do it to him. Ah, fine. Good. And a little bit more level. Let's go. What's a black pilfer curse do? I mean, I can actually show you what. It turns all pilfers into hunter pilfers. They are sturdy. They will blast through rocks and also blast through you. So watch out for them. They're honestly, as far as a major curse goes, which, you know, you can always tell what a major curse is because it has a little plus. It's not too bad. They're gothy pilfers, yes. That's true too. All right, what do I had more potion slots available. Well, you know what? I don't really. Here's the thing. This does not actually work in Shogal's room, which is frustrating. So let's just use it right here. Anything of interest? Nope. All right. Then instead, I'm going to go by you. And yeah, make sure I'm topped off on bombs. Panic big. By the way, if you don't know what the reference to that is, that's me talking about. It's the sound clip from Street Fighter 2 that Guile says when he uses his Sonic Boom. Like when you say tiger. Tiger uppercut. Anyway. What I just said that I don't hate the Hunter Pilfers. I love those guys because they are a major curse that isn't completely terrible. They're a major curse that I can live with compared to so many other ones. Doing like 10 damage each time they hit me. They're adorable. They're great. 90s audio compression, indeed. Again, don't need... Okay, I do need you. All right. So, Lucky Charm. Lucky Charm just is... I've seen it work before. It basically just puts an invincibility barrier around you for a couple seconds if you would take lethal damage. But that's not the point. The point is that combined with the lockpick clearly creates this thing because you can see the Lucky Charm right there. So I got it. So when we get to Shogal's room, gotta look for dim lockpicks. That is the run. That is the run we're going on right now. No promises on if it's going to be successful in any way, but I'm still shocked that Shogal has not appeared yet. Like this is the one thing that we got going on here. Just looking for a big toothy void to take me down to his domain. Anytime, UnderMine. Take me to Shogal's Vor domain. I'll use it. Don't have float boots, but oh, don't need float boots. Cool. And there we are. More options item works on the not demon deal. I don't know if it does, to be honest. I would love to. I mean, if I find the duplicator, I will. I'll use it, but like very hard to say. Because I think it says item rooms. I think it explicitly says item rooms, but check it and see. Man. Isn't he always coming to Dungeon 3? I hope. Yep, there he is. Great. Good call. Okay. Well, this is the best chance I got, I think, to get out of here. To get in this, so let's go. By the way, if you're wondering, Secret Shop does not bring you to another Shogal level. I actually did try that. I actually did try using that potion in there at one point in time. It's just the regular shop, unfortunately. Well, at least I got one Shogal here. And one more set of dudes. Let's go. It doesn't depend on the level. Yeah, I thought it was just a, like, straight, X%. There's, like, a base level chance, which I have no idea what that is, and then there is a greater chance or lesser chance based on how much you're blessed or cursed. 5%. Oh, wow, that's very low. And yeah, I'm working with the inverter, like I said. All right, well. This is... Oh, there's float boots. Great. All right, anything else? Anything else? Nah, not really. Let's go. All right. Oh, does it get more likely as you go down? Because I've seen people talk about what the exact mechanics for getting Shogal are, but I didn't say like what base chances were or if it increases as you go down in the mine. Stuff like that. 5% per minor curse, 10% for major curse, 5% per blessing. Okay, yes, that's what I thought. Oh, this is some okay stuff. Do I want to use any of my bombs for stuff, though? I would want to, change my key for bombs. Obviously, I do need keys, but I'll probably find another key by the time I get into the next level. What? Oh, I guess it doesn't work. Okay. Why not? And it resets to 0 once you go into the room. Oh, that's how that does that. Yeah, I was wondering because, like, I have been hella cursed before, and, I haven't seen Shogal because I got him once. All right, vor me, daddy. This is not what I'm looking for, obviously. So, undo. Great. Well, this one does work. It does not. What is this game? Yeah, well, you know what I can do then? Re-roll this thing then. Why? Ugh! I'm very frustrated right now. I thought I had some good ideas going on here, but I take one of the potions and then switch it. I could have, yeah, but well, I'm frustrated then. Dick, why you do me like this, Shogal? Curse sword with all those curses. What I think of your garbage. Peace, I'm out. Yeah, curse sword with all the curses, but I'm not really worried about damage, though. Well, I don't know. I mean, still more stuff I can do, certainly. Still, though. I can also maybe try getting recursed, extra cursed up even more. Oh, wait, no, I can't because I got the inverter. So unless I don't get rid of any of these curses and pile on the curses even more, it's pretty unlikely that I'm going to be seeing Cho'Gall coming up at any point in time here. And cursed sword with the curses. Yes. It's cold comfort. All right. Well, there's more items that I have to get anyway. Hey, stop. There's more items that I have to get anyway. What does the inverter do? When I get rid of a curse, I gain a blessing, and blessings reduce the chance of getting Cho'Gall, which is a problem if that's what I so wish, and I do. Because that's the only place you can get lockpicks as far as I know. Man, I got everything going on there, and it was just... wasn't enough. Covered all of my bases. Doesn't reroll. That's a vexing thing that happened there. Oh yeah, I don't have any keys. Whatever, I don't care. I've lost all hope at this point. Yes, time to lose even more hope. Let's go. What does Companion do? Just increases potions, basically. Increases potions and their effectiveness, gives you more potions. You know, the usual. What you would expect to do for a companion that increases potions. All right. Well, there's still other items that I have to get to. We'll get the 4-leaf cleaver, I guess, but still. Oh, also, I got the empty coffers. God, that's one of the worst ones. At level 3, it becomes crazy. It's pretty good, where you can just keep chaining together. Hey, nice. Pile them out. Where you can just keep chaining together, getting potions is right. What am I even thinking? What am I even... like that, though. And just give me more gold. Let's go for gold right now. So that when I do actually pop the seal on the... Sure. So that when I do actually pop the seal on the secret shops, going to really be getting a lot of gold from that. Just was saying how the coffers are literally the worst. Into coffers. Mediocre ring. I can do better than that. Do better than that. Oh, no, there we go. Well, if I do see Cho'Gall again, so there you go. Get you some curse, Daddy. Yep. I'm trying. I'm trying. Well, at least I can get this. No, because it's going to be a chest. And there's not going to be anything in it. Why even bother? Woe is me. Cho'Gall, you did it again. You saucy son of a bitch. This coffer be empty. Fuck better when I'm drinking. This coffer be empty. No, that's literally the worst reference I could have made. I don't regret it. Oh, go a little bit faster. Oh, blisters, you're killing me so literally and figuratively. Oh, this is just... I love high curse runs. They just become just magical garbage fests. They're the greatest. And there we go. Ah, big oof indeed. What you got? I mean, first off, oh no, I'm not gonna get. Ah, sure. I mean, hey, with all the other curses, it's like might as well make this as big as possible. And okay, here's the thing. If I'm going to be transmuting objects, I want to be, and I have the duplicator. I have the duplicator now, right? So I'm going to be transmuting objects. So those objects could be kind of far away. However, if I have extra large explosion area, that's not going to be the case. This just makes good business sense. And keep on rolling, baby. Oh, man. Hope they release the OST sometime soon. For UnderMine? For Pussy Be Yankin'. I'm sorry. Oh, I have to stop talking. Yeah. And okay. Bruh, what? Oh, it's just the worst. Oh my god. Gonna come back eventually. Eventually. There. I'm gonna die here if I don't be a little bit more cautious. Oh, and I did. Well, that's fine. That run was going nowhere. I need to remove some of those curses? No, I don't. The curses were fine. That was not the issue. There we go. Got the dog. Good stuff. Other dog. Good stuff. You got my number, Mr. Rental. As always. Why are you faster than you're faster than the axe? Will you try to walk in a way that will damage the enemies more than new ones? Unfortunately, it doesn't damage enemies after the first hit, which is kind of an issue. No, that's not bad. Especially considering that I do have a very potion-focused fellow here. All right, well, okay, there's more ideas that I got here. I don't know if this works exactly like Binding of Isaac in the sense that if I spawn items in Shogal's room, then I will be able to re-roll them into Shogal items, but that's kind of the working theory right now. As far as what I'm planning to do. Because clearly you can't manipulate Shogal's items specifically, but I could manipulate extra items that get into the room. Yeah, I can do that. Go. Oh. Speaking of things that will cause Shogal to start appearing. Not yet, but soon. Now I know what you're thinking. No, don't do it. Don't do it. You're a madman. I'm gonna do it. Right there. On. Odd item, never seen it. It's a fun one. I mean, well, it says, you know, it does what it says on the tin, but to what extent you'll see when the time comes. You think last time we had a lot of curses? Oh, come on, that didn't hit him? Okay, well. Ain't about winning, about getting coises. Right, leave that on the ground until I can see if Shogal is actually here or not. Sure, why not? Keep rolling with it. Jesus Christ, sounds like my mom when I go to the doctor. Your mom is Sheev Palpatine? Okay. Yeah, I mean, the Witch's Brew is a pretty rare item as far as I can tell. I do not see it too commonly. I don't think it's carried in the shops because it is just kind of an objectively bad item. But it is, it appears. You'll see it occasionally. I want to say like cursed chests have a better chance of spawning it. That's usually where I tend to find the damnable thing. Items on pedestals can't be rolled. Shop pedestals, not item room ones. Yeah, I mean, shop pedestals I know you can. But it seems like special shops like Black Rabbits as well as Shogulls cannot be rerolled. And that's a real problem. Hope Dead Cell's team thinks about changing the way curses work. Something like UnderMine could be really interesting. I'd be down. I would definitely be down for that. I think that would be really cool. Because obviously I don't like perfect play. Stuff like that. And if they want to change it up to something a little bit more saucy, I'd be okay with that. I mean, I said before that pilfers and the blessing and curse system are the best thing this game has to offer, and other games should steal that. Should steal it, basically. I like a lot of the stuff going on here. Elixir's great. Holy Guacamole's great. Was using that last time to great effect. Bombs, pilfering. I like pilfering a lot. Pilfering's great. Will I be able to afford all of that stuff? No. Unless I happen to get a pilfer credit card. That's the only way that I'm seeing that could possibly shake out in my favor. But first off, let's go see if Shogal's appearing here just yet. Shogal is making his immediate appearance. That'd be okay. The earlier you can get that, the more opportunity you have to get rid of those curses. Nope. Come on. I mean, I would steal it if I could. Steal everything, man. I have no scruples about that. It's fine. I mean, if I do happen to get the floating skull, you do get a pretty good item out of it. That was the last item that I managed to get, actually. But we got some time. What's that pet do? Improves potions. Pretty much it. And since I am doing a lot of weird, like, back-end item manipulation, potions are kind of the way that you need to do that. You can't get away with that without potions. Drink that right now. Don't even worry about it. It is unfortunate that I did get fast metabolism after I got so many stacks of slow metabolism. I'm sure that soon enough I'll get an opportunity to get rid of that. Oh, wow. Every time, man. I would love the pilfering, by the way. It's just, that ain't gonna happen. Hey, Lamau. Time to get more cursed. I told you. Whoa. Bad at all. In fact, let's just down that. And, let's just down this because it's so useless. Hey. And there goes one already. And it's dead. Everything's dead. What a terrible item. And that's considered a rare potion. Why even bother, UnderMine developers? Why is this canary so buff? Oh, Poppy's been working out. And also turned into a ghost. Got them ghost gains. You know what I'm saying? The kind that you can only get in the afterlife. Let's go. Not really seeing too much of anything else here possibly be useful. I mean, there was nothing in the shop, right? I should go check that real quick. Maybe keep the one-hit design to the curse sword and rework the curse from the curse chest to do something else. I mean, if anything, I would say, oh, right, there was some good stuff in here. Forget about that. What, do you use that potion against Celt? I have done that before. It just gets very, very confusing because you don't know which ones are friendly Celtlings and which ones are hostile ones. Because they literally look the exact same. So it's not great. Let's just say that. Yeah. Focus more on leveling your pet. I mean, that's as simple as just drinking all the potions that I get. But I don't want to drink potions right now because I don't really, well, drinking this potion is bad, and drinking this potion, I'm actually okay with the setup of curses that I got right now. They're not very threatening. There are way worse curses that I could be saddled with at this point in time. Okay. Looking for the shop, of course. Slowly, and now quickly. Good. What I want. Let's go. Is Puck from Berserk a good pet, a pet in this game? I mean, I don't really remember what Puck looks like. Does he look like a monkey that punches things? Because then, yes. I assume that's probably what a character named Puck would look like. All right. Oh, boy. And done. Still, you know, I never even got to use my secret shop potions from the previous run. That's really too bad. That's the one that I would have really liked. Damn it. One that I could have at least got a new achievement from that or something, I think. Maybe I need to do that 3 times, though, not just 2 times. Shop into even more shops than that. Damn it, come on. He is a naked fairy. Ah, yes, working off of the old, So I guess that's probably why Grindia had all of their fairies look like that. I wouldn't care for that. I want motion twin to keep for philosophies, keeping curse chests, because I want getting becomes quite easy without them at high cell difficulty. I disagree. I think that game still remains quite difficult, even despite that. I think the curse chests were less about making the game more difficult and more about just making the game take a lot longer, because you had to be so much more careful. There are plenty of items that you could use to kind of mitigate the effects from Curse Chest. Stuff like using a giant's fist, electric grenades, you know, and just basically, obviously they did take out the ability to pull enemies with, or fish for enemies with the homunculus rune, but that was something for quite a while. I don't think it really made it too much more difficult, just made it kind of more annoying. There we go. Sure, what do you got? Nothing particularly good in any of these chests, but that's fine. And I did not pay attention at all, so let's just go. Cool. Cool. That's a lot of extra money for me then. Here. It's actually not as bad as I. Ooh. Yeah, you say whoop. That's a good get for me. I can really level this guy up fast then. Ah. Okay, and let's go. They made it hard to get gold using the double gold potion. I mean, well, yeah, that's getting the double gold potion. I always found kind of a questionable get, period. You know what? Sure. Let's just really level this guy up. And anything else I want to use? No, nothing just yet. But that will do for keeping me hale, hearty, and pretty... And hopefully potion-rich in the future. So let's go. Especially Grenadiers who in 5 boss cells still getting hit by Grenadier bombs. Nobody, I would say. They are not too difficult to deal with. Need that money. Gotta get that money, honey. Gotta get that disease. And, I don't know, the bomb size thing can be useful for some of the bomb synergy stuff later on. And since I'm not really looking to work with a bunch of... I'm not looking to work with attack. I'm looking to work with manipulation. Curse. Okay, well, I mean, I am planning to get cursed a lot, so let's go. Oh, okay. Don't like the bestiary in 1.5 here. I got the recycling tubes. Why make PQ even easier beyond that? I don't know. I mean, I still think the game is of a pretty high enough difficulty that I'm not really somebody that's going to go to bat if they want to make things easier. I think that making things a little bit more friendly to people that even manage to get the 5-cell mode in the first place is... That's fine. I've played the game when it's been even more hardcore, far less hardcore, everything like that. These sort of minor changes don't really bother me at all. Get a food familiar, tick meat daddy or something. That's an interesting way of putting that. But yeah, no, I do agree. Food in general, I think, is also a big thing. I mean, the canaries for gold, the... you got potion guy that I'm using right now, curses and blessings, but nothing for food specifically. Okay, cleaver. I actually do need a cleaver. More than just difficulty, I mean, I think mob changes are making the game more dull. Grenadiers aren't that interesting. I mean, I don't think that any of the mobs by themselves are, like, inherently interesting or good or anything like that. In general, it's the combination of different... And I think I've talked about this before in at least one of the 5,000 episodes I've done of Dead Cells. But it's like the game's stuff comes from... Ah, damn it. Just wanted to hit it off the spike so it stopped getting hit. I think the game's difficulty comes from the combination of items, or the combination of enemies that you have to face rather than any individual one. Bombardiers are versus Grenadiers, it's like, it's really not that much different. You're getting a bunch of things thrown at you, period. Just putting a ton of zombies in a single place can be challenging in its own right sometimes. There we go, there we go, there we go. What's up with Crosscode episode 2? I mean... No. Where's my... No, yes, that one. Right there. Come on, freaking DaVinci Resolve. Play the thing. God, you are the worst sometimes. Too much variation. Like, most of these people look like how I imagine they look in real life. Wow, like, DaVinci does not work with this, does it? Anywho, back to UnderMine. Ah! The worst time to come back into UnderMine. Okay, come on. Oh, good. That was a good get there. Leave for one. Oh, man. Hope I get a bunch of keys. Leave for 1 minute and he's doing some editing? No, I was just showing you that I literally had that up in the background and I was working on it prior to starting up the stream here. Still stuck talking to NPCs. I was literally going through the first area there. It was what, only 2 hours into the run? No, whatever. There is a lot of talking in that game, but I mean, it is like 50 million hours long, you know. Hey, and okay. Need some keys. There we are. Gotta get your pet level 3 and chain freeloader potion. I mean, it doesn't give you the same potion, it just gives you a potion. So it's not like super useful in that way. I kinda could go for the hat. Didn't know you played Crosscode? Yeah, I got a first episode out on it recently. Mostly notable because somebody put a comment on there that they were trying to sell me something. I gotta go delete that thing. All right. Trying to ruin this flame's whole career. Kind of hoping for more keys there, but that's fine. Oh, good. Parfait. It's just what I want. Discord plug? Ah, yeah, I'll put it in the description too, speaking of which. Underneath the UnderMine. I love it. You should do a gameplay commentary where you commentate over one of your other commentaries. That'd be fun. You could just do that right now. I mean, a lot of people do that, though. That's, you know, like, hey, let's watch my past videos. Cool. What I'm looking for... Now, the real question here is, one... yeah. Okay, good, because that's the one I want to get rid of. All right, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do here is what I'm asking. I think that, I mean, I don't have any way to re-roll items. I do have one way to get rid of one of my items and have that in a rollable position on the floor through this potion. But yeah, it's not quite the same thing. Now, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down to the crawl space and start opening up some of those big old chests. Give me something good. That's actually pretty good, because that will cover me for... Ah. That will cover me for the rest of the stuff, then. You know what? I don't need this anymore. I've already verified that Cho'Gall is here. And ready to party. Oh, God! The good stuff. Alright, alright. It's looking pretty good. Okay, okay. This is not too bad then. That was all my keys, but that's fine. Because I used it for important reasons. Ow. Alright, well. Give me something good here. Cho'Gall, you owe me after the last run, I would like to say. So voor me up, and what do you got? Nope. I mean, I am going to take this, obviously. But still. The lockpick, man, the lockpick. Oh no, Doc, you're trying social media? Oh, it's unofficial, dude. I don't have anything to do with it. Let's go. Cho'Gall, you owe me. Oh, potion there. Ooh, the compulsion curse is not great. Yeah, when they say that potion curses you, they ain't kidding. I'm ready. I need that lockpick, man. I need that lockpick. I don't think you understand how much I need that lockpick. Unfortunately, I do have empty coffers again. But I have empty coffers, but I also have mimics. Although I don't know if that means that that works. That the potion gave you one curse? Oh, you'd like one curse, wouldn't you? All right. Cho'Gall, again, you owe me. I'm playing your game here. Can't imagine any circumstance. Wait, try to pronounce the mimic's name. Metamorphemia. I will let you take this. See if I can't find a couple secret rooms. Well, anyway, that should all but guarantee another Cho'Gall appearance in like 5 seconds. I'm thinking probably immediately after this room, then. Not even all that bad, all things considered. Because it gives you major curses, not minor curses. Would like to get rid of... Ugh. Guidance. What was that potion? They really changed the game in the new update. Oh, that potion was, Witch's Brew. Witch's Brew. You become cursed. It's like, what else you want? Come on, Cho'Gall. That was your calling card. I drank it. Is that not enough to appease you? Yep. Okay, so I don't think mimics are going to be appearing because we're not going to be getting any chests. What does the lockpick do? I mean, it just gives you, I think like 20 free keys and then breaks. But the point is that I'm trying to get this item, which is a combination of the Lucky Charm and the lockpick. So it's, yeah. I'm trying to finish out the bestiary on the game. Well, the item list. Bestiary, I suppose, is not the correct name for that. Ah, damn it. That's fine, though. That's fine. I mean, look, all I need to do is just go find, like, a purification potion or whatever, and it'll be totally cool. Totally okay. And also, I didn't get tariffs, which is, important, because tariffs are bad. I was kind of hoping to maybe get rid of one that was more important. Ah, whatever. I'm just gonna wallow in the curses, I guess. It's like, oh, lessened bomb damage is not really a problem. What does this guy do at level 3? Spawn potions once you use potions. It's pretty good. Not something that is going to be tremendously important, but can be useful in one way or another. Just kind of stay hale and hearty here for a second. Cho'Gall, you better be appearing in the next area. I swear to God. I swan to John. Just imagine if you don't get another shot at the lockpick. I mean, I might just die, too. That is a possibility. Okay, okay. All of this is kind of garbage, so I'm re-rolling. Yeah? Yeah, you gotta remember that compulsion makes it so that I need to automatically drink these potions once I pick them up, which is kind of annoying. Kind of a little bit annoying. And the plague also makes it so that uncooked food can hurt me. So, great. Oh, guidance is not good here. Cool. Why did I do that? I was just asking for trouble. Okay, anyway. Come on, come on, come on. Uncooked food hurts. I mean, it poisons you, which is the real thing is that it slows you down. And this is a fast run. I gotta go fast. And bullets too slow. Nothing. All right, all right. Well, there are also other ways to get cursed over here. Oh yeah, I do have the cleaver. I should remember that. Because there is one other item, the 4-leaf cleaver, which I do need to go get as well. Oh, well. Why not? I don't really see any reason why I won't continue, why I shouldn't continue to get cursed at this point in time. Leave it to Cleaver. Exactly. The first show, just the first television show, well, American television show to have a toilet on screen, you know. Everybody in Europe being so much more advanced, of course, was showing televisions, or toilets on top of televisions all over the place. That was almost a word, phrase that I said. Good Lord. Anyway. There we go. High curses, man. We're getting back to laconic pickaxe once again. Some sprites look like they're from Final Fantasy Tactics. Only in the only in the sense that they are very bit crushed, I think is like the word, right? Right? It's been a while since I played Final Fantasy Tactics. I remember not liking it as much as I thought I was going to. Sorry. There we go. I mean, it was okay. It just was, you know, fine. There we go. I mean, I guess I can always use more bombs. I really can't, but, you know. Watching in 144p is fine. Yeah, I mean, it probably looks great. Come on, Shogal. How many curses did I get for you here and you're not getting over here? You're not making your delayed appearance. Please don't be a potion. Please don't be a potion. It's almost worse. Great. I guess just book her out of here. Why not? I'm out. Gonna enjoy the beautiful day in this desert. I mean, here it's actually quite the winter wonderland and has been for the last couple days. Ah, then I fall in the freaking hole. Mutation! What are you trying to achieve with finding that NPC? I'm trying to get the last couple items that I have to put into my relic list. And one of them, the lockpick, which when combined with the lucky charm makes this one that I haven't gotten yet, is only found in the Shogal area. So I'm trying to find that specifically for that reason. Does a major curse give you a 10% chance? Shouldn't you have a 100% chance now? I mean, the blessings lower it. So every time I get a blessing, it also lowers it too. Which is, there we go. Which is not really a problem when, you know, each shrine gives you a blessing at the same time it gives you a curse. But it is surprising because I thought that it would have made an appearance now, that I should be... I mean, I guess it didn't give me 10 curses, did it? Well, and even if it did, you got to remember that it resets back... People said that it resets back to 0 after you get into Shogal's room. So then... the curses that I have, I don't think probably reset then. So that the blessings. So that all of the blessings I have are working against me, but the curses are not working for me anymore. So it's probably something along the lines of like a 70% chance that I'm going to get here, but that can... you can easily see like two chances at finding that dude and having that, but like here I should definitely find, right? Oh, wait, I should have waited for that to start on fire. I guess what I'm saying is that I don't explain math well. Get in here. I mean, that's good. And extra shop items? Yeah, okay. Sure, why not? Anything of interest? I mean, that is of interest, certainly. So 9 minor is plus 45, but all these are major curses. Every curse that I got from the Witch's Brew is a major curse. So they would all be plus 10. But then you got to account for all of the blessings that I have, and the fact that not every one of the curses that I got, well, the curses that I had prior to going into the Cho'Gall's room do not count anymore. So like all of these. All right. Here we go. Start that on fire. Oh wait, I don't actually need any more healing right now. Yeah, I drank the elixir, I forgot. And also, this is just me going off of what I've heard so far. I don't actually know if this is really how it works or not. Or not. Just 1 potion before level 3. Unfortunately, I don't have any potions right now. Maybe you can help me? Oh, I don't want to drink this potion, but screw it. There we go. Worth it? I don't know. Questionably. Did it anyway. Because, I mean, the thing is, with compulsion, it's not like I'm going to be able to pick that up and bring it anywhere anyway, so why not? Why not? What do I even want here? Just critical chance? Sure. Why not? So you have 25% chance for him to show up. That's it? Ah, terrible. Oh, yes, I was just playing Minesweeper. Ah, the Game of Kings. I mostly just remember people trying to get Joel to play that recently. And I think he did. And it was a pretty good stream. So I guess what I'm saying is go watch that instead of this. All right. Oh, weird. My stink cloud got a little bit ahead of me there. You are a mimic. Worth it. Oh, yeah, right, mimic. A mini mimic. Little baby mimic. Okay, okay, okay. Anything. Oh. Oh, no. I don't have enough money. Oh, that's a problem. Okay, okay. I gotta go see if I can't, get a little bit more cashola. I don't know if that's gonna happen, though. I think the plan here is gonna be to find the crawl space. I don't think I found the crawl space yet. Did I? Or maybe just secret rooms entirely. I certainly have enough bombs to make that happen. It is exactly like the Binding of Isaac. Yeah, this game takes a lot of cues from it, but also like Rogue Legacy, for example. It is, yeah, permanent upgrades, and a ton of them. Okay, all right. There we go. Yes, good Uncle Joel. Not what I want. Well, there are other secret rooms. I didn't find all the secret rooms, if I found any secret rooms, actually. Ah! So, might as well look around for that. I don't have the secrecy curse, so yeah, I should be okay here. Nothing. Want to get those transmutation bombs. I need them. I need it. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Joel is 2015. I don't Joel anymore. 2015 is a very specific date to be choosing for that. As soon as he said granddad, I could not cotton to his style anymore. Nothing. Where are these secret rooms? There we go. Oh, come on. Even with the gigantic explosion I have, wasn't enough. Hilarious game. Oh, I'm laughing. Man, what else? I don't think that the bonus room that I get from the guacamole is going to contain a secret. Where is the other one then? I love using my blank to get a blank back in the secret room. At least I got more than one blank there. Actually, maybe it is in the secret room, the second secret room. That's always, Oh, yes, I'm sorry, guacamole. Yep. Nothing? Actually, I didn't even need to explode that. There's explosive barrels in here. Ah, where is... There are... Where's this second scene? Did I just miss it somewhere? Did anybody see it? Was it up here and I didn't explode anything? You know what? It probably is. What do you got? There we go. I gotta get more curse. Come on. This is ridiculous. Oh, well, no transmutation bombs this time, I guess. Because everything betrayed me. The betrayal is real, people. You know what? I think at this point in time, I am actually going to try my luck with the mutation potion. What do you got? The guacamole for potions. All right, well. Eh. I mean, it was something. I'll give it that. You can get some gold potion. I mean, I was trying there, but yeah, no, that just was not happening. Man. This run is strange. Certainly. Run is a very unusual one, to say the least. It is really just unfortunate that I didn't get the transmutation bombs. Those are the ones that I wanted more than anything else. Why not? 10% more, baby. There are other ways to, you gotta, yeah, see, you gotta get more curse, right? And I did. Curse has been achieved like you wouldn't even believe. All right. Man, you're wasting bombs, you only have 20. Yeah, I know that doubling size only was pretty helpful in that regard. I mean, if I had the transmutation bombs, though, that would have been great for a number of reasons, but it's like I don't, so I think I can just wantonly use bombs. Oh, that gave me evil pilfers. Great. Love it. Now only 7 to 8 major curses to go. Ah, well, it's fine. Even bigger. Oh, boy. Why's it gotta require so many curses? Oh, yeah, look at it go. Oh, it's the best. Oh, man. Just like nothing going on here, is there? Yeah, the miniaturizer wasn't even doing me any good anyway. Why did I pick that up? I was gonna re-roll stuff. It was entirely pointless. Speaking of entirely pointless. Shh. Tells you, man. Nothing. It's just like nothing here. This game is giving me nothing, and I'm not happy about it. 3 HP hero. I mean, I knew that I would be able to get the HP back. Don't even think that I wasn't prepared for that particular scenario. And now I'm a 69 HP hero, so I don't really see what the issue is. I mean, that's not you. I mean, basically, that's the only thing you can hope for, to get 69. There it goes. Oh, I tried to hit him with a bomb, but he actually smashed down on top of me. Look at that. How absurd. Yeah, the game needs sinks for currency, like Gungeon. Yeah, I wouldn't be opposed to that. Alright, man. I mean, and the fact that Cho'Gall did not appear a second time there was just absurd. Oh, man. Alright, alright. Doc does keep saying he's never seen any Terminator movies. I mean, it's true, I haven't, though. Hey, cool, Hyperstone. It's a good item. Do this sort of thing. Minus 15 from the start. I would not be opposed to some sort of mod. You know, sort of like how, or just even regular UI element, like in Binding of Isaac that tells you what your chances of finding Cho'Gall are. Could have that at some point, I think. Didn't even manage to get the 4-leaf cleaver, which was sort of what I was hoping for there if I couldn't get the lockpick. By the way, you know what the lucky lockpicks do? It just is a lockpick that doesn't break. It's like it is a very unimpressive type of item for the sort of nonsense that I'm going through to get it. It's just I want to fill out that item list before I hang the game up until the next update. It's just, boy, does it not want to give the lockpicks to me. And of course, every single, any potion or, you know, re-rolling mechanic that would allow you to actually choose what you get out of Cho'Gall's room is just impossible to get. Ah, I'm salty. Feel that salt, that sodium chloride coming right off of me here. I just want to finish this game up right. Not letting me do it. Don't care. Let's go. Too bad Balance Blade is just Owl of War, but bad. Wait, what? Are you saying Balance Blade is just a turret? Follows you around? Hey, cool, I will take that. Come on. That was some absurd nonsense. I don't have compulsion anymore, but I'm still drinking that immediately anyway. Good. Good and good. What do I even want here? I guess give me some melee up. I'll make this kind of a melee-focused run, if nothing else. Gotta say, his last showcase round was more of a Hokuto's bow thing. The thing carried him despite being a basic weapon. Yep. It certainly did. But I mean, Balance Blade is also not a particularly impressive weapon as it is, so I'll take what I can get. I'll take a win. If I do a win, I'll take a win. Good, good, and good. Those how strong it can be. And I also don't really know if it's all that necessary to do something like a showcase run of weapons that I use all the time anyway. Just consider that to be the Hokuto's bow showcase. Good. Iron Branch, sure. Again, go for a little bit of melee focus, even though it's entirely unnecessary. Hey, thanks, Brock. Have a good time there. Never been myself. Okay. What's I saying here? Waiting for part 2. What does this do? Increase throw speed. Oh, I guess it's actually useful. Waiting for part 2 of the Hokuto's showcase where you do an Alchemic Carbine showcase. I mean, probably not going to do an Alchemic Carbine showcase. I mean, why even bother? You know how it goes. I use that thing all the time. Pointless. What is the Metal Branch a reference to? I don't actually know if it's a reference to anything specific. Perhaps somebody more knowledgeable than myself would be able to tell you. I would also like to get the Miner's Flask, but I'm not too worried about that. I already have pretty long potion charges and everything, so it's not really a big deal. Good, and done. So very many rats. And yet nary a giant rat that makes all the rules in sight. Okay, and one more. There we go. I'm just gonna down this thing immediately so I can get the sick experience going on. When Nova being frozen from Frost Blast can proc the Lightning Bolt critical. No, I think that's just if they're in water. I don't think that, and there's no like dousing mechanic. I'm pretty sure that just works exactly how you think it do. No water affects lightning yet. People have been asking about that too. Iron Branch is a Dota reference. Oh man, that's a very specific reference. I mean, yeah, if the item is called Iron Branch, that's probably correct. Needless to say, I'm not very knowledgeable about Dota, at least outside of the most basic. I did play that back in the day, but like I don't remember anything from it. Duplicator, the Guacamole again. I'd rather go for the Duplicator if I'm going to go for anything, just because that's going to be a little bit better as far as getting me the items that I require, but let's see if I even get enough money to get that in the first place. And anything? There's no way that Bobo's going to help me out at all here. Nah, he's gone. What is this? I do need the Cleaver for stuff. Because like I was saying, Cleaver is something that's important for... Cool. Is something that's important for one of the other items that I'm missing as of right now. Oh, that's going to be a bad curse. Good. I do want to see if I can't get a couple more keys on top of everything that I'm working with right now, because that's going to be kind of annoying if I can't manage to get in some of these doors soon enough. Interesting. I mean, I'm not going to complain. One lightning item is already affected by oil. Do that for all of them. Wait, which lightning item? Affected by oil? I don't even know. It's got to be a water balloon or something. Yeah, like I mean, pretty much just like an ability to douse things. Make that just a regular affix that can appear on stuff, and there you go. Bob's your uncle and all that. Yeah, there's no way that I'm going to be able to afford the duplicator as much as I would love to do so. Oh man, that teleporting curse is something, isn't it? Let's go. Wait, I already knew that the thing didn't open up in there. Why did I even bother with that? Ah, whatever. Let's just keep going anyway. Sure. See if I can grab one more. I mean, I don't know. Can I even get the guacamole? If I could, that would be nice, but I don't really have too much for hopes considering that. Oh my god. Yeah, 5%, you need more curses, not blessings. I mean, the thing is, I get a curse as I get a blessing. I mean, that's just a part of how the game do. So you don't. So it's a zero-sum game when you're doing that, at least. Yeah, both those items would be great, and yet not happening. Well, maybe before I leave, at least do a. Nope, there it is. I had a feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. Sure. Speaking of needing more curses. Whoops. 0%. Yep, and there we go. I don't know if it's like unique curses or if stacking curses still count for that, but what are you gonna do? Really, I think that it might be worth just going for the Cleaver and 4-leaf Clover combo at this point in time, since I'm very unlikely to get the... Very unlikely to get the anything as of just yet. And nothing? Jeez. Oh, right. I'm actually at full health right now. That's a rare occurrence. I'll wait to open that up just yet. I guess just to hashtag blessed. It's true. I am. Oh, come on. But you didn't hit the... Nothing. Well, there's one more rock here. Maybe I can't get... Nope, nothing at all. Just ain't happening now, is it? Although I can still search for some secret rooms here, if nothing. One down here, and come on, come on. Well, that was an entire waste of time now, wasn't it? Well, that teleporting one is very irritating when you get it. Still not the worst one out there. I mean, anything that's a big drain on your resources is much, much worse. I didn't even think, but it's just like, yeah, he's going to destroy that steak when he runs into it, isn't he? Damn it. No lightning items get oil crits. Ha! Gotcha. Gotcha right in the act. Well, we get some exponential increases to bombs here. When I so choose to do that. Perhaps when I find some sort of cursed flame or something like that. Destroy it and happen to... Oh god, I forgot. Oh, I don't have any keys. What am I even thinking? I forgot. I was so obsessed with trying to just get to that chest in the first place that I didn't even think, do I have a key? Oh. Oil is wet. I wouldn't consider oil wet. Oil and water don't even mix after all. Now there is a key, which is what I'm looking for. And a key is what I need. Good, good gravy. Let's go. The water is wet? Water is absolutely wet. Thank you. That was kind of what I was hoping there. And I know that it's just like I said before, that it's like, why even bother trying to get the whole, get the Shogal room? I just don't think it's gonna happen this time. It's too unlikely for that to even occur. Too blessed, not cursed enough. However, what I can do is some of the other important things. Oh, it's Sonic Boom. Ask for a key gets 4 key rooms, blessed undead. Yes. Oh man, this is annoying. I think this is probably going to be the last run that I do, too, if I'm just, like, literally can't find this thing. I was hoping to maybe, like, just do a couple runs here. And that first one, if I could have actually re-rolled some stuff, it would have been totally fine. But just, didn't happen. Too much of a grab bag of RNG when it comes to these runs, after all. But yeah, then go back, go finish the crosscode thing, and then do, probably start doing Death Stranding, because that's out now. I thought it was going to be coming out later this week, not so quickly. This shows what I know. Guess it shows how many of the trailers that I watched, which is to say, none of them. Only streamed for an hour and 45 minutes? Yeah, I guess. Fuck charm. I mean, you know what? Sure. The plan is to potentially get cursed enough. Maybe I can do some good stuff with that. Maybe I can make that work to my advantage in one way or another. All right. Yeah, you know, Gust, I think, mostly is for when you don't have Poppy with you. When she's not collecting gold, you have something that will make it fairly easy to collect gold. Big, huge area ready to go here. Sweep up stuff. What does this item do? Which item? Oh, the Aphotic Charm. Each time you go into a new room when you're cursed, it heals you. And it heals you, I think, 2 for each curse you have, or maybe it's just 1. I don't remember. It's not a lot. But I guess if you're really cursed, then it might be slightly more. It's one of those items that is of questionable use, I would call it. There, and done. Oh, good. I didn't lose the key there. But by the way, speaking of Death Stranding, though, and I know you want me to talk about it again because that's all I've been talking about for the last week. What are the reviews looking like right now? Is the game good? Oh yeah, no, Chosen Undead is not a real thing. That's literally just something they made up to try to make it seem like you had some sort of grand quest when there are a ton of people. I mean, when you talk to Lady Dark something, she pretty much she says like, "Oh yeah, it's you, one of those Chosen Undead guys. Seen a million." That is a real thing in Dark Souls. Although eventually by Dark Souls 3, it starts to get so hard to kindle the flame that you gotta be a pretty special dude to make that happen. Console players salty about the PC release, let them be salty. You're gonna define yourself as a console player, I have no respect for you. Unexpectedly engrossing. Sounds like it's all right for certain tastes. You know what? Fair enough. I mean, I was saying before that, like, the way that I was looking at the game was I was thinking that in all likelihood, it's gonna be kind of mediocre. Gonna be collapsed under the ridiculous expectations. I'm gonna actually take this. Gonna collapse under the ridiculous expectations that people had for that, as well as Kojima's own auteurness. Classic Kojima game. Well, I do like a good Kojima game. So, what am I gonna argue? Certainly not. I suppose we'll see that a little bit more when we eventually get there, but I just was wondering, you know, hey, if I was gonna get an initial reaction, what was it gonna be? I'm not gonna worry too much about getting the pilfer in a bottle. I don't think anyone called it mediocre. It was either good or bad. Okay, that's actually even. I'm gonna be honest. I would much rather play a game like that than something that's just like, oh yeah, it's great, 10 out of 10, fantastic, or you know, ultra terrible. Because divisiveness can promote a lot of conversation. Wop, but more of a hassle. Fine. Sounds good to me. All right, you know what? I'm looking forward to that game now. I mean, before, it's like I knew that, regardless of how it turned out, it was going to be something fun to talk about. But it sounds like it might actually be a genuinely pretty great game. QWOP, but more of a hassle. You talk to somebody that hundo%ed puss. Like, no, that's my wheelhouse, dog. I love me a cumbersome nonsense game. As long as it's not too cumbersome. There's a level where it becomes too much. Doesn't sound like that, though. What is QWOP? You remember getting over it with Bennett Foddy? Well, that wasn't the first sort of kind of rough to control physics-based game that he ever created. Even before that, he created a game called QWOP, wherein controlling how a person walked around using QWOP, it was maddeningly difficult, but also pretty entertaining to try to see that guy flail around in an attempt to, I guess, allegedly run a race. That's what the premise of that was. It was more of like a little art project type of game than anything else, but it definitely made its mark on video games, at least until getting over it was eventually created. Definitely people, when they're trying to come up with a what is a cumbersome control scheme for a game, QWOP became the go-to for a long time. There we go. Oh, maybe I'm just looking for more good things. Hearing about the plans for Diablo 4. This is why I want Death Stranding to be better than it is. I don't know. Like I said, divisive is fine by me. I would actually probably prefer that compared to like I said, you know, just pure good, pure bad. I think, I don't know. I think I'm going to play it regardless because, hey, like I said, I'm doing an Orphans of Konami thing. Have a double feature with Bloodstained if you want. We'll see. We need a QWOP-like genre. I mean, it's not that it doesn't exist. It's just that a lot of people don't play them for good reason. Sure. Wait, I don't have another key. Can I get another key is the question. I could really use that right now. I'm just saying. Well, I do have the sight potion. Okay, no, I can't. Maybe just haven't streamed much lately? No, I've been focusing a lot more on video stuff. It's true. Also, the streams are random and complete nonsense schedule-wise, so I wouldn't... if you're missing them, it's almost as if it's designed that way. Sometimes. You'll either like it or hate it, nothing in the middle, so I'm going to love it. Basically. It's just going to be... Oh, I love it. I love the idea that it's going to be a huge mess. It's like, Kojima, you did it again. You made a huge mess. I love it. Never stop. Oh, perfect. Perfect. All right, well, I am like completely bought in on the game now. I am definitely going to have to go get it. But like I said, I have to go get an English PlayStation account and everything like that, and then download it. And I don't know if you were there for the Royal, but downloading seems like it takes a little bit of while for the PlayStation account, if you know what I'm saying. Get out of here, you. Here we go, and... just hit it. Punch it. You too. Okay. What else are we looking at here? Oh, I hate this room. Also, it's a good thing that I got rid of the teleporting deal, because otherwise Tenderfoot is just the most frustrating. Those are the most frustrating combinations of curses to have. You teleport every time you take damage, and you take damage every time you jump. I think you can see what the magical combo that creates is. It is incredibly frustrating. Good. Sweep up that gold and let's go. I really like the curse that makes jumping hurt you. Oof, owie, ouch, my bones. I shouldn't be laughing at that, and yet I am. This is so stupid. Anyway, Float boots. Hey, who don't like float boots? I mean, I like float boots. Still. Is a magical combo called death? Well, usually what happens is that you will walk off edges or walk into a lot of stuff because you're teleporting all around all the time. Oh, this is a garbage. Ooh, what was that one? Apparently there's like one good relic here. Let's see if I can't find it. Okay. I think it's you. Nope. Then I don't know. Whatever then. Left. I mean, I don't think it worked. I think it's just literally randomized because I should have gotten that. Right? I'm not completely off base on that one. I should have gotten that. Meh. Meh, I say. Can we play co-op in this game? Not that I know of. I don't know if that's something that's planned at all. Yeah, so by the way, Dungeon 3 is not a guaranteed Shogal appearance. That name has just devolved into nonsense over the course of this stream. Chuggle. There's no Chuggle's appearance just yet, which is unfortunate because I was really hoping that I could have seen that guy. Is it FIFO or Philo? I don't know, because I swear that I have never correctly guessed where the thing appears. Maybe it's FIFO, because I just assumed that it was whatever. Who knows? Hey, nice. Well, that'll at least help me get a lot of extra gold over the course of this, and even more than that, I think I'm going to actually quadruple my bombs here. Okay. Secret room was in there? Oh, yeah, no, I knew about the secret room. I just wanted to make sure that I could get as many bombs as possible since this was about the point in time that I knew that I was going to start doing this, or this sort of thing. Look at Ego. His name is actually Omega Lol. Oh, okay, fair enough. That's a good point. I understand why you'd want to call me out on that. Let's drink this too. I am still working with a level 1 spirit, which is downright embarrassing. You want to have my shitty overused home format? Now I am curious about what you could possibly mean by that. Do I? Chat, question. Should I take the float boots? Should I save the money? Pretty sure it costs extra money to get the right one. Yes, take them, float. Okay, fine. I mean, I can afford it, certainly, but it's just like, what does it matter? And regardless, you still take damage from jumping anyway, however much sense that makes. You can turn the girl into gold. Shiv. Shiv, what are you talking about? Because I noticed you didn't say the pilfer merchant or anything like that. No, you said Black Rabbit. But anyway, what was I saying here even? I believe it's called transmutation. I believe it's called petrification. But that is neither here nor there. All right, where is the secret area? They protect and attack, but they want kill streak back. Oh, there it is. Let's go. Oh, very nice. Well, just Chuggle Omega Lol is not going to be appearing at any point in time in this game. But man, at least I'm getting a lot of blessings out of it, if nothing else. Is Black Rabbit a furry? No, she just wears the thing, the ears. I mean, unless you think that like the standard, what do you call it? What are those people called? Playboy bunnies are furries. I would say that animal ears do not fall under that same level of scrutiny. Oh, come on. That didn't explode into gold. I'm very disappointed. Oh, well. How come the bombs don't give you gold when you find a secret room with them? I don't know. Ask the developers about that, because I'd like to know the reason for that, too. It really should. Like, are those not stone? If those aren't stone, then what do you even talk? What is that? That's just nonsense. I mean, if you're wearing tail 2, then it starts to get a little sus. This is my sus, big sus. There you go. Now, what do I even want here is the real question. Does that mean Fran from Final Fantasy XII is not furry? Yay? I mean, I guess. If you want to think of it like that. Hooray! A bit more cursed. Oh, cool. Oh, I hate this one. But that's neither here nor there. Okay, what am I doing? Just jump in there. Oh, come on! It's absurd. Is a spirit a slime? I think it's supposed to... Well, I mean, it's literally called spirit, so I don't know. I'm not going to be the one to post a scale. Oh, hey, Cosmic Egg. I can actually level this guy up a little bit faster. That's not the worst. I don't know. I like the furry scale that has dangerously cheesy at the end of it. That's my favorite one. Come on. Oh yeah, the spiders are going to be the most irritating. Oh, bomb meat. Good. Need that. Minus 10%, you're too blessed. Ah, dang. I knew it was going to happen. I was just hoping that it was going to take a little bit longer than this. Now, the only thing that I'm looking for is more stuff to explode for gold. Oh, there's the Mrs. Rat box, by the way. See that there. Well, killed her, speaking of which. And there. Whew. Chester's cooler than that bitch Tony the Tiger. I mean, and of course, as we all know, Joe Camel is the coolest out of all of them. Why does a spider explode out of there? What was it, encased in stone? Call shenanigans on that. Oh no, Autocorrect, you have made a fool of me. As it does of us all. Also does not explode those into gold, which is unfortunate. Okay, okay, and okay. I mean, really, more bombs I can get, the better. Bomb-proof spiders are truly the worst timeline. Oh, very nice. I will, in fact, take that. I mean, really, opening up those chests, the only good thing that I'm getting out of them at this point in time is the extra potions. Because I'm not getting anything else after all. Also great. Unfortunately, I'm not going to really be able to do much of anything after I get in here, but hey, take what I can get. Look at him do the stanky leg. Oh, come on. Nothing. That tells ya. Just stare at this guy for a second. Level down looks like a face that has seen things. I haven't even seen that. I'm going to have to go back and look at that. But first off, I just want to see this thing again. Let that Pilfer be. Ah, fine. I won't disturb it for now. Oh, yeah, I guess I can. Bulging eyes, perhaps. Give him gold. Nah. Pilfers have got enough. They don't need any more. Now, this is probably not the best usage out of these, but I'm going to do it anyway. I mean, it's enough. It's enough to get all of the chests and everything in this area. And that's kind of the thing I was most concerned about. There we go. Just infinitely spinning. Isn't that the dream? My name is Pilfer Soldier, and I like to spin. I think we should call that little guy Doctor. I don't think... Again, I have little sympathy for them. Oh, I didn't even check you. Dark here. Oh, there we go. And then I should also be able to fully heal up if I go into the boss. Jumping takes health because of this specifically. It's kind of an annoying curse, but it's really not the worst. And now we can actually see why the Hyperstone is so dang good. There we go. It's a nice hunk of rock. It can turn into gold. I mean, I'd like to wait to... I could probably spend bombs. I have 30 of them right now. I don't even know what I'm saying. Little quiz for everyone here. Is the SNES game Super Mario Brothers a roguelike? No. Like, what are you even talking about? You could not be any more off base than that. What? What? Freaking doesn't even have, like, random generation, permadeath. Has a game over, but there's a lot of lives first. Sure. Ow, 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 I'm a genius. Go, and for free. The best type of price to pay. The correct answer is no. And you thought you were going to get me on that one. Didn't you have float boots?